Who wants to start off with seniors? Oh, go ahead.
Paige, I know most players, and I'm sure you were one of them, who come here and kind of stare up at those names when you first get here, and probably been staring at them for 5, 6, 7 years. Just wondering, what it was like for you when you saw that thing shroud off and your name is up there along with those others.
Yeah, definitely surreal. I don't know, the stuff that's happened to me here, happened to the team here, you don't really reflect on it until it's over. So it's still, to me, feels like a dream, and it's not real. And it was really cool. I didn't know that was happening today, so to have that experience, to share that with my teammates and my coaching staff, it meant a lot.
When did you find out it was going to happen?
Same time you did,
Really?
unless you already knew. Oh. Never mind. I found out as it was dropping.
Kaitlyn, Aubrey and Paige went through 2 senior nights. But this was your second, but different, obviously. That's different from what they've been through. Can you sort of compare, contrast the emotions from last year at Princeton to today, the feelings you went through, and in this, in a way, at least you always knew you had next year at with your college career, and this is the final. Can you just compare and contrast all those emotions, if you would?
I feel like it's pretty similar emotions. Like, I feel like the bonds and friendships I've made here certainly have made an impact on my life, and I'll definitely miss my friends here the same way that I felt leaving Princeton. I think it's a little more scary not knowing what's coming after in a few months, or I guess in a month. But besides that, I would say pretty similar feelings and emotions.
Right. For you, Paige, how contagious is it for all of you guys when Aubrey's playing with such aggression like she did today?
Very contagious. We all love Aubrey and the energy that she brings, and just the smile that she brings, and what she brings every single day at practice, off the court, how funny and goofy she is. And when she's playing like that, it just ignites the team to want to play like that with her. And we're super, just happy and excited for her to be back on the court with us.
Paige, there's kind of a trend going on around TikTok where, if you had coffee with your younger self, what would you say to them? If you had the chance to talk to yourself coming into Gamble for the first time now, with you seeing your name in the Huskies of Honor banner, what would you say to her?
I think I've been living by a mantra lately of stand firm, and it's really me grounded in my faith and standing firm in who I am. There's comparisons, there's people telling you you need to be this, you need to be that, but to stand firm in who you are and what's gotten you here, and just to be grounded in your faith, and that God has equipped you with all that you've ever needed. He's makes strength in your weakness, so what other people see as a weakness or a bad thing about you, it's really what makes you great, and what makes you different. And just have fun in life. That's what it's all about. Enjoy the relationships, enjoy the experiences, never take it for granted what you're doing, and just to share that blessing and share having fun with the people around you.
Paige, you seemed devastated to finally miss a free throw there. Did that threaten to ruin an otherwise cool day for you? I'm kind of joking around, but how much pride do you take in the efficiency of your play?
Yeah, I was shooting for something, and I was trying to go 6 for 6 on the day. It felt like I had got, basically, bad thing had happened to me when I missed that free throw. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty cool. Pretty nice.
Paige, since we're asking you kind of about your legacy, and that's something that kind of is a theme of today, have you thought at all about what you want your legacy to be here when you're gone, to the school, to the fans, to anything like that?
Definitely a person who wore the jersey with pride, loved her teammates, loved her coaching staff, enjoyed the journey, embraced the journey, and made an impact more than what is possible on the basketball court in terms of giving back to the community, making an impact here at UConn. I said before, it's hard to stand out here with everybody who's came and went and all the legends, but just to be remembered for being a great teammate, a great leader, somebody who gave with what they've been given. Yeah.
Azzi, I don't know if you looked at the rest of the team while the senior video was playing, but it appeared that really all of them were just staring at the video board, just kind of starstruck. Can you kind of elaborate on the team dynamic between you four and all of the other classmen that will be here next year?
Yeah, I mean, Peter does a great job making that video as like gut wrenching and emotional as it possibly can be, but I mean, it felt different being kind of on the other side of that video today than being the underclassman watching all your seniors, and you know it's not your last game with them, but still it's like that emotion of they're about to be gone. These are our last few games. We got to hold on to every moment we can. But I think just all the emotion there shows how close we are and the bond that we have, and how on and off the court, like, we'll do anything for each other. And just like these coaches have put us, like, this group of 14 people together, and kind of like what Kaitlyn said, like, I never knew, like, I did not expect us to
Be friends.
I thought maybe we'd be friends. Like, I wasn't expecting us to be as close as we were, and just these lifelong relationships that we have now. Like, I'm so grateful for it, and I know all of us are.
Gabby and then Emily.
Azzi, for you, how fast did these 4 years go, and possibly did it go fast enough that you'd like it then?
These 4 years have both been fast and extremely slow at times, and I really can't believe that it's already been 4 years. I remember being a freshman and thinking like, oh, it's going to be a long 4 years. But the coach says it every year. It goes by. Each season goes by. The 4 years go by so fast. And I mean, we'll see about the 5th year, but I'm so grateful for the time that I've had.
For any of you guys, Coach is saying he doesn't really see any of you guys really kind of get emotional today, or kind of feel the full magnitude of kind of the last of everything. So has it hit you, the emotion of today, yet at all, or is it just kind of something that you're still marinating on?
I don't think it's fully hit me yet, because like the season we're still going and stuff, but I definitely almost teared up watching the videos, but for the most part I feel like later on tonight maybe I'll cry or something. But as of right now, I don't think it has fully hit me yet.
Paige, Ice came back today after being out the last few games, and Gino said a few times that this is the best she's looked since she's been at UConn after this absence. Just how have you seen that time off really help her going into the postseason?
Yeah, I think it helped her refocus on what she's playing for. Ice is a woman who's grounded in her faith as well, and so her sticking to just being grateful that she gets to play the game, and obviously having an injury, having a mini setback, it refocuses you on that. And then how hard she's been working to get back. I think she's been extremely motivated. She saw how she was playing before and how she could get better and how she was learning even though she was out. But she just looked extremely motivated today, and like she just wanted to come in and play her best basketball, and that had nothing to do with shots made. It was hustling, getting offensive rebounds, screening, making plays for the team, even just changing sides of the floor with the ball. It really seems like, I mean, she was just aggressive and in a really good space tonight.
Kate, when you had a lot of postseason experience at Princeton, what do you hope to bring with that experience to UConn as you head into the Big East tournament and, even looking ahead to the NCAA tournament?
I'm just looking forward to playing some more games together. I think just keep doing what I'm doing. I feel like there's nothing that we really need to change. Like, I feel like we're all just staying focused on our goal ahead and just like continuing to push and do whatever we can to reach that goal.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.